the beginning, the world was an empty plain, a great expanse of nothingness. No wood, no single blade of grass grew there, until a miracle rolled forth, in the shape of a lone pebble. A god descended from on high, and with that rock, cast it into the lonesome void. Life sprang forth. There were woods and trees and grass, and mankind too. And so, to look over humanity and its toils, the gods split itself into 3 incarnates. The Titan of Force, who served as bane to the weak and the wicked through sheer martial might. The Titan of Order, who stood to quell blight and blighted through serenity and sense. The Titan of Prosperity, who sought an end to falsity and foolishness through what succor the realm might provide. They were the Titans, made so that the gods' blessing be passed from one fragile generation to the next. But though the divine may taste eternity, mankind is not so fortunate. Thus, I had one choice: to recur such humble lives without fail, time and time again. No matter how many years I saw pass, the little critters would tumble right into the same fate. So of course the world never changed. Even as the fate-piercing bullet traveled from hand to hand, the world never changed.
I suppose most fortunes sound abstract at first. This might bring things into focus for you later.
What's that? A bullet?
Think of it as a good luck charm. Do try to keep it close.
Oh, right. I think someone lost this. Can I give it to you?
Sure, let's see. This is a bullet.
Is that what it's called? A girl with red hair dropped it after telling me to ask the law for help.
And she was right to do that. I'll take it off your hands.
That a bullet? This is where Miser was sitting. Typical. That man would forget his head if it weren't screwed on right. Think I'll keep it. He owes me anyway. Hold on now. I've still got Miser's bullet tucked away right here. When I hit her in the head, she froze for 2 blinks. All right, it's do or die, Selena. Lights out, beast!
Someone who understands my sins. Who could it be? Who knows sin like mine? What is this? A bullet.
But it's time for curtain fall. Oh? What could have possibly repelled my knife? How ironic. See, bullets tend to be in the business of taking lives, but it seems this one saved yours.
It saved nothing. Fate is a distant miser, forever out of reach of humanity. Judgment is a looming specter, threatening to crush mankind. And yet, heroes still rise, despite the eternities of despair, futility, unfathomable sin. They are hope's last remnants, glimmering silently as they face what others cannot, from a place where others dare not tread. Alas, what is to be done but to pray for them? What else can I do but pray they succeed? All this will be for you, Nexus. All this has been for you, Keeper. This world will rise once again.
You. It was you who killed my family. You are evil incarnate, and you will pay dearly for your sins.
Oh? Perditions don't cost more than a penny round these parts, but you're welcome to try and collect. And that's cut! Oh, how feeble an existence you lead! Expungible in an instant!
No, 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 no! Not like this! Why can't I? Why must I?
Not an iota of purpose to your senseless demise!
Baron? Baron! 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 Just where? Who are you? Which one of you is Baron? He ain't never left me with no wiser house before. But it's all gone now. You took him from me. Give him back! Every moment I spent with him by my side, feeling low and flying high. Give it back! My everything, damn it!
I don't want to do it, Miser. I don't want to have to pull the trigger. So for the love of it all, please, not like this.
Selena, going's hard for me too, you know?
You... doofus. You damn fool! Witless, artless, idiot!
Really makes you wonder how things ended up this way.
Yeah, you said it, Miser. How'd things get all mucked up like this anyhow? Damn it all, inside and out. This world deserves to burn.
No! You should be dead, damn it!
Worthless. Your power amounts to nothing in the end. When will these plebeians stop disappointing me?
How is it you're still standing? Why won't you just...
Time's up. The plan shall now come into fruition.
The plan? The hell are you cooking?
What indeed? No one in your shoes has the right to ask that question, I'm afraid. Not when you don't even have the strength to save me from my own unsalvageable cage. I am a diseased god. The greatness of my power is matched only by my pains. Thanks to your failure, I shan't be any more than that.
I finally got him. Ma, Pa, I've avenged you all. What?
Naive, ain't you? This corpus was made to be undying. It knows nothing but triumph, not of defeat.
Die already, damn it!
Ugh.
How much lead you gotta eat before your belly explodes, huh? The varmint's done jumped into another body!
Pitiful as justice herself you are, fumbling blind in the dark so admirably.
Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you!
The only salvation I ever wanted to bring to this earth was yours, Miser. So, if that's what you want me to do...
Shoot not.
What are...
Sheriff, howdy. You've seen better days too, huh?
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Could barely drag my boots over here. But before I go, I wanted to answer your final prayer, Miser.
Please, don't do this.
Miser, Selena, your sin is my sin. And those are crosses I'm happy to bear into the afterlife. So rest easy now. It's all gonna be okay.
Please stop. Even you're trying to take him away from me too?
Vincent, I can't.
I know, son. I know.
No!
Rest thy weary soul.
Why must these leeches be so impotent? Why can none of them free me from this feeble cradle of flesh? Deplorables, all of them. Will my suffering never end? Or do I have to remake this whole damn world to find myself a sliver of peace?
I feel him. His loathsome, pitch-black words. Pray, kill, slay, kill, kill.
All I can make out of these faces is noise. I don't know who they are, Bear. I don't know who you are. Where'd you spring off to, leaving me here?
Save me, please. Don't make me render judgment on myself.
What? Did you just watch as he bled out? Where's my favorite hound, Little Rabbit? Speak, or forever hold your peace from within a coffin.
Ain't a word left in this whole wide world I owe you, tyrant. If you think losing him's hurt you more than it's hurt me.
You did that to Miser, Selena? It's still not too late. We can save him, if I heal him with my powers. Selena, why?
I'm sorry, Abbess. Only I get to grant him salvation.
The one you called a wretch. She knew Miser's name. She was his acquaintance, his sin, and deliverance. But you shot her.
I didn't. That's wrong. I didn't mean to. I didn't know. I couldn't possibly have known.
We've all sinned, sister. But a demon like you can't be permitted to live.
Hey, Bun. You know, that ditty of yours is starting to grow on me.
You can't just say something like that now, Bear.
Maybe I should be thankful for this dang hole in my chest. Only way I'd ever bare my heart to you. It's stupid, but all I want to do now is laugh.
Then laugh, you dumb son of a buck. Laugh all you want. I'll be right here laughing with you.
Live on, buddy. Live on. In a better tomorrow.
Sorry, Baron. I can't promise you that. Not when I can finally blow this dumb world to smithereens. Mom? That you? Your poem sounds so pretty. You were behind everything, playing us like fleas on a fiddle.
All for the sake of the world, darling.
Don't say crap you know I can't understand. You think the world means anything to me anymore?
The rules ain't mine, darling. All I do is dole out the cards, and you're the only ones who can play your hands.
What did I just say?
Oh my. Heaven help your little heart. Help all our hearts. It seems this bullet was never gonna pierce that god after all.
I was just thinking, how about we drop by spurred on after today's job? Got a hankering for steak.
Fair enough. But you want that old awful? Nothing fancier?
Do I look like a princess? Spurred on's all I need.
Well, all right then, Your Highness.
Hey, Bear. It really will be all over, won't it? Once we take down Icy.
Well, in a way. After we take him out, we'll be the new Titans. You ain't gonna recite your poem? Been a while since I heard it.
No, we're good for now. Feels like I'll have to say it 1,000 more times before we're through.
We're Bunny and Baron. We're here for Ice Shillendrig's head, and y'all can join him.
All right, put those hands up and no one gets home safe tonight.
Bunny and Baron. Could have guessed you crooks were behind this.
It's time you brutes learned order. A lot of folks here for the show, eh, Bear? Reckon we should show them a good time.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do it, Bun.
Do it?
Apparate. Just gotta give it a good hard think. Boo! Here comes hot death walking, or some such.
Oh. The hell's happening?
Gave you a gift is all. Looks like I ain't the only specter around these parts no more.
Ah! That's what you had me fussing around all morning for.
Now, back to business.
It's like my gun shoots herself.
Eyes on the prize, Bun. The real varmint hasn't shown himself yet.
Who's the lucky buck today?
Cecil Vinci, the hound Ice Shillendrig's kept fed.
Oh, that walking, talking pile of nightmares? I thought he don't die when he's killed.
If he bleeds, we can sure kill him. First, we find what keeps him ticking. Hold your fire, Bun.
Are either of you Ice Shillendrig?
That head of yours empty or something?
Identify yourself, and we can talk.
Ilgano is who I believe I am. I'm here for Ice Shillendrig and no more.
So we don't have to shoot her, Bear? Enemy of my enemies, a pal and all that?
Best check to be safe. Ilgano, huh? Way we see it, you got two choices. You can keep that pretty head on straight and join our hunt for Icy. Or we can relieve you of it, and Icy dies regardless.
Hell yeah, Bear! Tell her!
If Ice Shillendrig is who you seek, our causes align.
What quaint little heart-to-heart have I stumbled upon? Mind if I cut in?
Cecil Vinci, here at last.
Were y'all waiting long? I didn't want to be late for my greatest victory yet. Killing all y'all in one fell swoop.
No reason we all gotta waste our time on this fella. Y'all get.
I can help.
I said get. But don't go tussling with Icy alone. Won't do if the Spectre ain't the one to kill him.
As you wish.
Don't you die on me, Bear!
Can't kill a ghost, can ya? Now remember, hit and run. Soon as chaos descends, strike his mansion.
Huh. Only 'cause you're buying me extra steak after. Got it?
Promise. But if you wind up at a table for one, then so be it.
Where does our Schillendrig hide himself? Where could he be? I must take his life. I swore I would.
And what happens after? Will you be fulfilled? Content?
I will die.
You're crazier than me.
You don't have the right to say that. Not when your whole existence is naught but stained with blood.
I am ever so charmed you noticed.
You are my foe.
Oh, I've been your foe for a while now. Ever since I stabbed you dead.
You killed me.
Oh, Miss... Did you forget me? That's right mean-spirited of you. I remember it like it was yesterday. The way the birds sang, the way your parents screamed.
No. No, this is more of your madness.
Ah, so something did break in your head when you died. Your parents, your sister, your throat, your world. The one who cut them all asunder was me. The boss wanted to test me, put me through calibration. And I got a lot of calibrating done out of your clan. Ugh. Good shot!
You killed me. You killed my family.
I killed them. I killed all of them.
I'll make you pay 1,000 times over. Till you know the pain you've wreaked.
Make me pay 1,000 times over for their worthless lives? Family means nothing. It's your mortal ties that make you weak. And even while flaunting that weakness, you still think victory's within your grasp. Oh, you slay me, sweetheart! Does it hurt? It seems the same magic courses through our veins. The pain you feel, I've savored it before, too.
Why did you kill my family? Why me?
So many questions! Did you think there had to be a reason? To their deaths? To your suffering? No! Your despair is as deep as it is meaningless. Their deaths were hollow, taken by the sheer whims of malice, cruelty, and spite, just as this world intended. Do you see now? No matter how many times you ask or plead or beg, nothing matters. And it ain't ever gonna make sense. So, die already. And what's this?
A bullet. Wait, it shouldn't be here.
Well, luck be a lady tonight. That bullet in your pocket deflected my blade and saved you from a right pitiable death. Ain't that funny? No bullet here. Guess Lady Luck's done had her way with you. Now seems Death himself is due for a visit. Gasp for him, so he'll hear, scream, and curse it all! Life's so unfair! Let him know how much you've suffered with your pathetic lamentations! No hopes are coming, no salvation awaits. Die knowing no validation, knowing no relief.
You are not without reason. This world is insensate, where choice and consequence come to a head. Yet there is no path but forward, no way but through. From afar have I come, and upon my arrival, here my blade and body find themselves anew. Though I am no benefactor, allow me to assist you.
Look at what we have here. More prey for the slaughter.
Prey? Is that what you think of me? No. A weapon is a hunter, not prey.
You cut me without cleaving this meat sack? What are you?
I am the blade and the spirit within. I am Kagero to you mortals. Or perhaps I am better understood as one hope for this land.
Just once. I can only do this once. There'll not be a second time. Understand that this is a true miracle.
Thank you. We will save this world.
Trials and crises. I don't get it, but we'll beat them all.
That's right. I'm not scared.
As a blade, it is my duty to cut through the way ahead.
Very well. Those chosen by fate. No. Those that have risen up and won against fate. Go. The destiny of a world stuck in endless mistakes, despairs, and impossibilities is now in your hands. Finally, great strife culminates into a turning point where the scales will tip and the world will tremble. Only mastery of time and space can avoid this oft-repeated fate.
Damn it, my head's spinning.
Is this the place she called Reveal?
I do not know. At the very least, this place does not seem like Velsar.
She loves to blabber, but she never actually tells us the important things. Hey! Follow us! You haven't told us what we're supposed to do!
Guess she won't answer.
You gotta be kidding me.
She said she would only meddle once. It is not prudent to expect any further help from her.
How shall we proceed?
We start by identifying the pivotal moment which led to Reveal's transformation into Velsar. Then, we correct the mistakes that led to such a moment. It is a simple endeavor. We have but one problem.
We don't got the slightest clue on what's messed up to begin with, huh?
Nope. What was that?
Come on, my choir of riders. Your conductor has pulled the trigger. Now let the heavens hear your roars.
Are they fighting?
It seems so. This wind carries the familiar scent of battle.
Ha! Looks like people are stupid no matter the time. So what are we gonna do? Jump in and start punching?
I agree with blending in. We shall use the chaos to search for clues about this land. Somewhere across this arid desert are wrongs we must correct. Our trial does not end until we find them.
Say any idiots get in our way, it okay to send them flying?
Only if you must. Now then, let us separate. Time is of the essence.
Understood.
We are gonna meet again, right?
What are you getting all glum for? Come on, Foxy, laugh it up. If we only got one shot at this, we might as well let it rip and have fun.
Maybe smiling would help a dummy like you. If you get in trouble, don't ask me for help.
We're already in trouble. The sky here's a lot brighter than I thought it would be. Well, gotta get going. Don't get yourselves killed now.
I shall take my leave as well.
Indeed. Best of luck.
Godspeed.
A world steeped in blood, with no future ahead. All that resounds is fury. But this time, I stand with renewed purpose to deliver a fallen world. Mark my words, it will be delivered.
How baffling. How very curious. I have no memory nor experience of this land, and yet it reverberates within my steel. This is a land I know well indeed. What fate could have transpired here? To turn Reveil's arid air into Velsar's miasma.
So many questions!
What's this now? Am I drawn to her? No. It is the blade within that insists we go to her aid. From my very beginning, it has been my fate to walk a path of no direction. I am guided by the cruel edge of intuition, and for that reason, I will go to her aid.
No hopes are coming. No salvation awaits. Die knowing no validation, knowing no relief.
You are not without reason. This world is insensate, where choice and consequence come to a head. Yet there is no path but forward, no way but through. From afar have I come, and upon my arrival, here my blade and body find themselves anew. Though I am no benefactor, allow me to assist you.
Look at what we have here. More prey for the slaughter.
Prey? Is that what you think of me? No. A weapon is a hunter, not prey.
You cut me without cleaving this meat sack? What are you?
I am the blade and the spirit within. I am Kagero to you mortals. Though perhaps I am better understood as one hope for this land.
What for this land? One chicken short of a coop, ain't you, stranger? Let me tell you now, there's no hope for anybody in this world. Unless by hope you mean sweet, succulent despair.
You have confirmed my suspicion. This world hangs at the precipice. This moment is the turning point. And whether it falls to hope or despair, that burden falls upon our shoulders.
You are not my enemy, are you?
It would seem not. My blade bids me aid you. Stand now upon your 2 feet. This fight draws not to a close just yet.
Thank you.
How rich! I've never had victory ripped from my clutches like this before.
You lust for battle. I am no stranger to this disposition.
You'll die here. You deplorable fiend!
It's useless. You will never beat me!
Never?
My body is made of infinite vessels. So long as there are more to infest, you won't prevail!
There is no infinity within the bounds of reality, unless you defy reality. Though it seems reality governs you as well.
How do you keep doing that? Cutting only my magic, leaving the vessel unharmed! I've never seen your type of sorcery!
The blade cuts only what should be cut. I understood your essence at first sight.
Come again? A pissant like you understands me? Don't make me laugh! I'm a being born and bred for war! There ain't a fool alive who understands me!
How fateful, then, that we are cut from the same cloth.
Huh?
And therefore, I am enough to oppose you. Though some bones are sure to shatter in the process. I am a spirit that haunts the blade. He is an infestation that haunts the body. A blow to his spirit core should prove effective for at least some time. The art of rejuvenation, then. All that is left is to create an opening.
I'll provide one. You need an opening, right? I'll do the honors.
Very well.
Oh, y'all love to chatter on, don't you? Well, don't leave me out! Come on now! You must shake this habit of hiding in the shadows!
For what reason do you care? They all had lives of their own. They were all people.
No reason at all! How many times do I have to repeat myself?
I see. Then I will give your victims' lives meaning. Through your execution!
What a damn farce!
I can hear them. Your innermost thoughts. They buzz like demonic flies. I detest them. I detest you! You feasted on the lives of my beloved, yet that did not abate your hunger of murder. You are evil incarnate, but today you face judgment.
Oh, that's real cute, that you think good and evil exist.
Oh, they exist. Even if I'm the only one who still believes in them. Go on now!
I thank you. Entwining paths of past and future. Accept my blade. Art of rejuvenation. Farewell.
Is he truly dead?
I have my doubts. The blow struck true, but deep infestations take time to cleanse.
So there will be a next time. Thank you for the help. But I must be on my way. I beg your pardon.
A moment, if you will.
Yes?
Your essence is... Never mind. What was that in your pocket that deflected his strike?
This?
Indeed.
It's a bullet. Munition for a gun. Someone fired on me, and it got lodged in my body. I've been holding on to it since then. What of it?
I too am a weapon. Or more precisely, a spirit become blade. A blade become spirit. Something in my weaponhood finds itself drawn to that bullet. Rather than rushing to aid you, perhaps this bullet pulled me here. Quite the item you possess.
It sounds like you want it. So you may have it.
Hmm? How kind of you. Thank you.
Was that all you needed of me?
Allow me a final moment, unsolicited though it may be. I must give you a warning.
Go on.
Our devilish opponent and I share a common nature. Ceaseless battle. But you and I share, too, a commonality. We are ceaseless wanderers.
I am a murderer. I have blood on my hands. My sister's blood. Is this your nature, too?
Indeed. I, too, have dealt my fair share of death. We must bear our sins. We may not elude them, nor wipe ourselves clean of responsibility. You have fought that monster many times over. More times than you'll ever know. But now, you must forge a new path.
A new path?
Your efforts will spare this world from a tragic fate.
I must be on my way.
Godspeed. Well, let us review. When we had first arrived, I knew this was the correct destination. It is as if we were given instructions to find our goal. But this mysterious object she possessed, a bullet, was it? That was most peculiar. What meaning holds such a small clump of steel? Even speculation defies me. However, with this bullet in my hand, I know that fate has already changed course. Does it represent hope, or mere wishful thinking? We have possibilities.
Well, friend, do you think you'll finally take me out?
Sure as shooting. I reckon I got a pretty good idea what you are now.
And what's your verdict, executioner?
Magic's got its limits, and you're no exception. I'll just have to keep putting you through hell until your mana runs dry.
Right on the money. But you're bold to think that you can put a devil through hell.
I'll keep killing your shells till you ain't got a lick of magic to spare.
Oh, you're good. Real good, in fact. With more bite than a rattler. I bet you've got some kind of ace up your sleeve, being since you think you can bag a titan. But listen, friend. Well, that's what makes you vulnerable. I got no guts of my own, you see. No weaknesses here.
What the hell are these?
A gift from your friend. You know, I learned how wretches are made after I infested that woman. They're dead humans. Isn't that grand?
Fast suckers, ain't they? The hell? Was that a vision?
It burns!
Now's my chance.
Didn't take you for the type to shoot a man when he's down.
You got no room to talk, vermin.
Curse that pissant, cutting me straight to my core. It burns so much.
Seems like heaven's decided to favor this specter. I get him? Nah. Bastard slithered away again. At least that's one problem done and dusted. But, looks like I'll have to whittle down the pawns to make room for the Queen's entrance. Once upon a time, a man used to own his own life. And I won't stop till I get those lives back. Now let's get to work.
It burns!
Ugh. You okay, Hoss? You started screaming bloody murder out of nowhere.
This must be a damn joke. Tell me, Rabbit, is that swordsman a friend of yours?
Swordsman? Why the hell would I be friends with a swordsman?
You had this plan from the start. Y'all must think of me as a splendid fool.
Everything about you's all kooky. You don't make sense, you won't stay dead, and worst of all, you don't shut up.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. Now was my moment to taste victory. Why do I have to lose yet again?
Who gives a rat's ass if you win or lose? I ain't never cared neither way.
So you're okay with dying?
Nah, that's more your specialty.
I can't help but laugh. A man who can cut my core. Lord Icy would never allow such a liability to live. What is happening to this world? Despair consumes us all. That's always been enough.
There's more to this world than despair alone. Even if it is hopeless, all we have to do is rise up and face the problem. Because we were put here for a reason.
What?
You're not hurt, are you? What's it to you? I didn't ask for no help.
Another one? What is with all the damn fanfare today?
I'm Sekka. What's your name? I'm Bunny. Half of Bunny and Baron. Surely you've heard of us. I'm sorry. That doesn't ring any bells. Huh? Well, then why'd you stick your neck out for me? I guess because he seemed like a creep.
Oh, my insides are on fire, but I can't just ignore the arrival of fresh entertainment. I can spare a little more. I'll have myself a rest afterward.
Sekka, was it? Help me out, Toots. Just don't jump in front of my crosshairs. Right! I won't cross a single hair. Burn away! Foxfire! Nia!
What was that? Some kind of fire trick? No, it was more than that. Who are you now?
You can't tell? Well, I can see right through you. You and I are similar. We're magic itself.
Whoa, come on now. Do you always spoil the ending?
We're similar, but we're not the same. All I can smell on you is the stench of rot. Like someone's pieced you together with a mishmash of nightmares.
Magnificent. Splendid. How much you know indeed. Shall I divulge the most crucial part of my construction? You see, I'm made.
Boy, he never shuts up. Couldn't stand his mumbo-jumbo a second longer. Whoa. But, whew, thank all creation you showed up when you did. You a pal of Baron's? He pay you to be my guardian angel? I don't know anyone in this world. In fact, you're the first person I've talked to. Come again? You don't know nobody at all? Forget that for now. I need to know. Can you think of any trials this world might be facing? A trial? Are you with the law? There was a trial, and a choice was made. The wrong choice. And the world's been warped ever since. In fact, that mistake has happened countless times. If we can find the trial and fix the mistake, we can break the loop.
Suppose we do. What happens after?
We'll save the world from evil? I'm not too sure myself.
Hogwash! Sounds like a damn fairy tale to me.
No, it's no story.
Not gonna lie, sounds pretty stupid.
Please, just answer me. Even the smallest clue would help.
Fine. I know plenty about trials. Revale is full of them. Stabbing, robbing, murdering, happens to everybody. Nope, no happiness here. Look for yourself. Look at all these bodies.
These horrible things will keep on repeating. To you, to me, and to everyone.
Well, it'll all end when we're pushing up daisies, won't it?
I'm afraid not. It starts all over, from the beginning.
Boy, howdy! Now that would be a real pain in the ass if it were true.
Over here! Watch out for that weird one. Uses some kind of funny witchcraft.
Let me tell you, I hope it does end, or else blowing it to bits ain't gonna matter. Once upon a time, a gal used to own her own life. That's all in the past now. But you know what? If I can't have my life, nobody else can have theirs either.
Bunny, are you alone here?
Not anymore. How about yourself?
Same here. I was alone before, but I've met others.
Feels great to have friends, don't it? If it weren't for Baron, I'd just be a sad lump on a log. But we're gonna go out together, eating a billion bullets in a blaze of glory. Say our goodbyes to this damn world, and good riddance.
And this Baron man, he agreed to do that?
Sure fire he did. Well, I think at least.
He doesn't sound like a friend. Friends walk with you, hand in hand, helping you overcome any challenge.
The way I see it, they also take leaps of faith together. And Baron and I are looking over a pretty tall cliff. Look, a while back, this fortune-telling bluebird told me something, and it ain't left my mind since.
Care to have your fortune told? Only takes a moment.
The devil's peekaboo, eh? What kind of stuff can you see?
Oh, where the wind might take you, and where it might not.
Sounds boring, but I ain't got nothing better to do, so let her rip, pal.
Very well. After a time of great strife, you will face a turning point. The scales will begin to tip, and the world will begin to tremble.
Sounds like cow pie, if you ask me. Well, now I've had me a lot of great strife, and more than one turning point. Scales are tipping, world is trembling. I think I finally understand what she meant.
Huh? It sounds like the trial.
Whoa, this is my future we're talking about. Don't worry your pretty little head over it.
Haven't you been listening to me at all?
Huh?
This world repeats itself over and over. Your fate repeats itself over and over.
Just what the hell are you suggesting?
I've already told you! This world has failed many times over. Surely you've already lived through that heartache.
Get them in your sights.
I've got him all right. A bullet between the eyes and they'll never trouble us again.
Never mind all that. It's showtime.
But...
Come on, leave that hard junk till later. I've got me a job to do. Kiss the hand that feeds you. Fear the gaze that leads you. Marry the bride that needs you. Sweeter words bind us. Careful they don't bleed you. Hey, Sec. I give you permission to recite my little poem. I always say it before I might die. Our lives might end here, you know. Then we can meet up in the next one and have us some ribeyes at the great big spurt on in the sky.
I want to end it all too. History has no business repeating itself like this. We could blow it all up, like you said. After all, the most beautiful sparks burn out the fastest. But we won't burn out that easily, will we? Now, tell this world your name!
It's Buddy! What half of the meanest pair of bandits that ever walked Revale? It's Buddy, damn it!
I won't forget who you are, Bunny.
Thanks, Sec. Looks like our dance partners won't wait any longer. It's a dead gal's jig we're dancing.
It burns!
What's he on about?
Hell if I know! Though it sure don't look like it's our bullets making him howl.
Oh, damn that pissant! Reduced me from victor to sniveling wretch!
No understanding a loon like him, but we best strike while the iron's hot.
Huh? Cocking that pistol? Has the sheriff's lapdog found his pride?
I sure have, and you can be sure as hell it's hot. I won't ever miss again. Never!
Are you so sure about that?
With all my heart, rapid fire! What the?
Who's there?
Sorry, did you guys have dibs on this creep? He was giving off such a messed up vibe, his face was practically begging to be punched.
Who the hell are you? I won't ask a third time.
Drock, you?
We're the ones with the guns, pal.
Whoa, Selena! Loosen your holster, this guy...
Shut up, miser! I don't want us getting dragged into more trouble. And judging by the sight of, well, whatever he is, he's got problems too.
Whoa, lady, who pissed on your pyre?
Well, of course she's angry. Look at all these fresh corpses littering the alley.
You still standing?
Seeing all these heroes fly in out of nowhere is getting real old. But what's life without a little spice? Toodaloo, mongrels. The devil will have his due soon enough.
No, stop!
I'll cut this neck right open, spill this poor woman's blood. You'll hate that, won't you? You all deserve what's coming to you.
What?
No, that bastard did this.
My neck. Why? It burns.
Miser, turn your eyes away.
I don't understand. Why did he... How could he...
Get it together, Miser. It's an illusion. It isn't real. Don't lose focus now. Don't let him fool you.
But look at her.
Miser! Miser, look at me.
It's no illusion. She was a person. Nothing fake about a corpse. Damn, look at all these bodies. Did he cause this massacre? Or was it one of you?
Not another peep.
What are you going to do with that? A little tube with a handle? Is that even a weapon?
I said not another peep. You come between us and I won't hesitate to kill you.
You don't mince words, do you? But I don't want to fight you. I have a gut feeling that I shouldn't fight you.
Then take it back.
Take what back?
Those aren't bodies.
Then what are they?
You just don't understand.
Selena, stop it.
No. He's lying through his teeth. Those aren't bodies. They're illusions. You've got nothing to worry about, Miser. The people of this town are safe.
You're funny. Can't you see what's in front of your eyes?
Nobody asked you. There's only one thing. One person worthy of my belief.
Selena, quit it already.
You shut the hell up too. Why can't you stay quiet? Why can't you just have faith in me? You. I don't know who you are. Frankly, I don't give a damn. But I'll tell you something. You're standing at a crossroads, stranger. Now, take it back.
Huh. Not sure why a few words are so important to you, but I don't back down.
Your funeral.
Whoa.
Stop!
He's our enemy, Miser. He chose his path, his lies.
Selena, what's possessed you?
Fury, Miser. Fury that you won't see reason.
But Selena, if I'm responsible for the deaths of all these people, then I deserve what's coming.
Idiot. For heaven's sake, none of this was your fault. You might be the only God's damned person in Revale who truly cares about justice.
Justice, eh? There any of that left in this world?
Miser, draw your gun. If you've got any faith in me at all, you'll shoot him. This man is poison. Have faith, Miser.
That tooth thing is used to kill people, right? Odd, however, that you tremble when you hold it. You know, you remind me of myself back then.
Hush up! This is your last chance. Take your words back or die.
Terrifying. You've got me shaking with fear. Oh wait, never mind. This is anger. I come all this way, not even a hint from that stupid witch, and now I'm tangled up with a pair of two-wielding fools. Lies, justice, none of that matters. I was sent here to clean up your mistakes, wrongs of the past you all made. Go ahead, tell me to shut my mouth. Command me to explain myself. I prefer to talk with my fists anyway.
On your toes, Miser.
Got it.
I don't give a damn about your situation, or your stupid rules. But let me tell you, if you're in the business of dealing death, you can't lose your head over a few bodies. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Accelerate! Trigger! Rapid fire!
Ha! I've seen Tengu hurl sharper feathers.
Damn it! Ignite, trigger, haven fire!
Oh, I like that. Trying to butter me up, are you?
Fire's ineffective.
Nothing's effective!
Dragon newt scales are made of tough stuff. You're gonna have to do better to tear through my hide.
Ugh.
Selena!
Didn't she say you love justice? Thought you'd be the type to take the blow for her.
Don't you hurt him!
You guys attacked me first!
Because you wouldn't shut up!
A body is a body. Do these people look alive to you?
That's not the problem! You don't understand what's going on!
Hell if I care! But at least I believe what's right in front of my eyes. Why else would I be bored with two of them?
Stop it!
Was that a whimper? You're even weaker than this crazy lady. Pathetic.
Don't you dare!
That's enough! Please, that's enough! I shot them, I know I did! Stop denying it for me!
Huh?
That creep that was just here, is that Sylvanchi? Somehow or other, he infests the townsfolk. No idea how he does it, though. And to beat him, I shot so many. Had to lay so many to rest. I was the one behind the trigger. Just let it be, Selina.
No, no.
Selina!
It wasn't your fault. Please believe me, Miser.
I do, Selina. Ain't no one I believe in more. But drop this act. Zesselvenchi wasn't the one who killed those people.
Of course he did. You had to protect us. What do I have to do to make you see reason?
Yeesh. With the way you two fight, you don't need me jumping in. I punched you, you shot at me. Let's call it even. I've seen quarrels like this, and I know better than to jump in between a pair of scorned lovers.
Scorned what? It's not like that.
Selina, hold your fire! Sorry you had to see that. I always knew I needed to get my act together, but something deep inside me was just kind of broken. Forgive her. She was trying to look after me. I'm real sorry about all this.
Today the first time you killed?
Huh?
Is today the first time you killed someone?
No, it wasn't. That's why I froze.
Ha! What? Is Reveal such a peaceful place where a single death means something?
You hit your head. Course it's not.
Then why is our little buddy here shaking?
That's not for you to know.
I shot someone way back. Someone innocent. Everybody knew it, but no one blamed me for the mistake. I had to live with that sin. And it got heavier by the day.
I killed two. All the happy fools who raised me. Burned into ash.
What?
I even killed the person who was most like a father to me. I'm not the same person now, but that memory is still burned into my mind.
That's not the same.
I'm aware. No reason to get worked up again over a little conversation. So, since you're apparently the only person who cares about justice here, is it forgiveness you're looking for?
No, forgiveness isn't justice. I need to be judged.
Huh? How's that different? Sounds like you want to pass the hard work off to someone else.
No!
You want someone to sentence you. Get it all done and over with. How is that different from being forgiven?
How dare you!
I haven't even started with you. You don't have a clue how to protect this well.
You have no right to talk about Miser. You don't know how much he's suffered, how much he's hurt. You don't know the half of it. I'm the only one who's borne witness to his pain. Not you!
It's not like I've come to debate your feelings, but when I saw the half-assed way you two go about life, I couldn't help myself. Sins aren't meant to be judged or forgiven. They're supposed to be a burden.
But what if that sin crushes you?
Ah, shut it already! I wasn't talking to you! Pathetic really is the word, isn't it? Guess it's no surprise these idiots failed the trial. Whatever. I've said my piece. I didn't come to get lip from two punks.
Then why did you come?
A trial. You know anything?
Thanks for being specific. How am I supposed to tell you anything with information like that?
Actually, we're after a fella named Ishilendrik.
That's a name?
He's one of the three rulers of this world, the Titans. You've got the Titan of Prosperity, Ishilendrik, the Titan of Force, Not, and then there's the Sheriff, the Titan of Order, Vincent. We, the law, that is, we take our orders from Vincent. But I guess that doesn't make much sense to you.
Nope, not a bit. But more about this ice chilled on a stick guy. Is he strong or what?
Enough to make your neck hair curl up, that's for sure. And he uses some real mean magic, reclaiming whatever you take from him.
Seems fun.
You heard enough yet? Scram already.
I was about to leave on my own. Don't need you to tell me. So long, losers. Whether you're fighting for lies or for justice, just make sure you do it right.
Hold on a second.
Ah?
Have you learned to live with your mistakes? With the lives you took?
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't. Actually, I'd still be back home, drowning my sorrows in the tavern. That's why you have to face your past, head on. That goes for you too, lady. All this sappy talk. I sound like Grates. Makes me want to vomit.
Bunch of bull.
He ain't wrong, Selena.
Miser, you idiot! You haven't heard a single word I've said. Why didn't you say something? You could have told him, you know, the path you're walking. The path we're walking.
Never took you as a crier, Selena.
Never had a reason before. You've always believed in me. How could I show you weakness when you were so weak yourself?
I'm sorry.
Damn it! We ain't got time for this. Forget it. Need to focus on Ishilindrig. Nothing ain't ever gonna change so long as he lives.
We'll get them together.
Piss off, Miser! I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
But you can't face him all alone. Not with all those wounds.
And for whose sake did I get these bruises?
Mine.
Right. Now farewell.
To all those I've killed, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll bear this sin as long as I can. But until then, I've got to be ready to help my guardian angel. Because if I don't, well, who else is going to?
No indication here. Though I cannot deny this throng is certainly raucous. Or perhaps Floris's trial has yet to transpire?
Sorry about this.
I told you not to underestimate her just because she's a damn kid!
I heard you! It's this damn wind! None of my bullets are landing!
Lord? No. I am a god. And you all are sheep in my fold. Now I will keep you as long as there's any profit in it. The moment you lose your value to me, ye shall be led to the slaughter.
Could it be?
Hi?
Your past self is different, Lord of Darkness.
Huh?
It stands to reason that if you fall here, no calamity shall befall the world to come.
Whoa! What gives?
Allow me to ask, what do you hope to gain from the oppression of Velsar?
Velsar? I don't even know what that is.
Let me rephrase myself. What do you wish to attain here?
I want to save this world. That's my one mission. You're not an evil person, are you? I sense some good in you, at least.
Might she truly be the Lord of Darkness? And though her form remains much the same, it is as if her very being were different. Does everything so neatly fall into good and evil for you, Lord of Darkness?
Don't call me that scary name. I'm Arisa. And judging between good and evil is how you save worlds, isn't it? How would you do it?
Alucard.
Alucard.
It is a superficial mindset, one rooted in a simplified understanding of the world. Take, for example, what you might consider good, I might consider evil.
You've got a point. But there's still a greater good out there, right?
And you are the one who defines this greater good?
Surely saving the world counts.
I sense a great magical capacity within her, but she does not seem impervious. One strike from my blood arts should do the job. No. If killing her now proves to be a mistake, then there would be no coming back from this point. Perhaps I am the one with the superficial understanding. Forgive my poor manners. You called yourself Arisa?
Yes, that's me.
You say you want to save this world. Elaborate.
There's an evil man by the name of Aishilindrig. I'm going to go pay him a visit. If he really turns out to be as wicked as he sounds, then I'll have to defeat him.
Is that so?
You came from a different world too, didn't you, Alucard? So why did you come here? Well?
How could you tell?
Well, you don't seem like the locals, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm sure you're here for a reason. Maybe I could help you out?
It seems I owe you an apology.
It's okay. Besides, you already apologized.
Without even realizing it, I had underestimated you. But you are far more astute than you appear. The details of my mission are vast, so I shall summarize. I have come from Velsar, the future of Reveil.
Whoa, the future?
For reasons yet unknown, this world has been trapped in a cruel cycle. What begins as Reveil becomes Velsar, which restarts as Reveil once more. I have come to this time to put an end to this repetition.
Believe it or not, I've seen crazier stuff happen. But, what did you call me the Lord of Darkness?
You are fated to hold dominion over Velsar, just as the title implies.
What?
At least, something wearing your form claims the throne. As to whether it is you yourself, we are none the wiser.
Me? A ruler? Pfft, that's not who I am at all. I've been trailing these powerful beings known as Keepers. They invade worlds and put them through all sorts of trouble. I've helped save Asunia, Natera. There's no way I'd ever try to take over a world after all of that. You came to this time to save your world, right? Then that's why I'm here too. You don't trust me, do you?
I shall not pass judgment yet. At the very least, I have no intention of slaying you.
Good enough for me. It's always a shame when potential allies start to fight.
Indeed. If she masks her true intentions, she does so unnervingly well. Then again, her presence at all is equally disconcerting.
I got separated from all of my other allies. Wasn't sure what I was going to do. But now that you're here, I think I can save this world.
Other allies?
Oh, right. There were others that traveled with me to find the Keepers. But I think we got separated when we were teleporting. Oh, I bet this Keeper named Nerva was behind it.
How hypocritical of me, a time traveler, to suggest this, but your story comes across as nonsense.
Sometimes even I have a hard time keeping up with everything that's happened. A long time ago, the only thing I wanted was to protect my forest home. That was too tough for me then, so to think I'm rescuing whole worlds now? Before this all began, I had just started to be able to hit the target too. Ah, life's sure full of surprises.
What is it that drives you to save these worlds, Orisa?
A cherished friend was taken from me, so I have to save her. Everything else, well, I won't stand for wrong when I see it. If someone is suffering, you help them. That's only natural.
Oh? I wonder.
Hey, I was being serious.
You have honest eyes. They remind me of a boy I know.
Careful when you approach the gal. She controls the wind somehow.
She's got a strange fella who weren't on the list with her. Watch your butts.
It would seem I have intruded upon your mission. Do forgive me.
Not at all. I'm happy I was finally able to talk to someone. I'll clean up here, so...
We shall make short work of them.
Really? Thank you.
Oh, you pathetic creatures. How you forfeit your lives. The curtain closes.
Yeah. Whoa! You're amazing, Alucard.
You are not to be underestimated yourself. That wind of yours is no mere parlor trick.
A goddess named Viridia Magna gave me these powers. I never wanted to hurt people with them. But with all the crazy fighting everywhere, pushing the wind around comes in handy. We can blow right past Ishilindrig's forces. Alucard? Hello?
It does not make sense. Weaklings. Barely babes. Let us assume that Ishilindrig is the root of evil in this timeline. One that the forces of this world would join hands to overcome. Why are his underlings so frail? Does he employ no fitting champions? One posits he should take to the field of battle himself and finish things efficiently.
Huh, I never thought of it like that. He has a creepy helper named Zesselvenshi, but I haven't seen him for a bit. Maybe you're just stronger than most of the people from this time?
Prematurely optimistic. This world stands at the abyss. Preventing its fall would not come so easily.
Yeah, I guess there would be more to it.
Orisa, Ishilindrig aside, what else can you tell me of Reveil?
I heard how this world was created, if that's helpful. First there was this rock, and then a god came down and...
And divided into three.
Yeah, exactly. And those three became known as the Titans. Ishilindrig is one of those Titans, as far as I know.
What of the other two?
There's Not. She's fighting with us against Ishilindrig. I guess she's an ally? As for the other one, I'm not sure who it is. I haven't had a run-in with them yet.
Excellent. I understand the particulars.
The particulars?
The world is caught in an endless cycle. Reveil is lost, time and time again. But never to this degree. Look around, Orisa. At first glance, we see only two sides vying for victory. Killing, in the baseless name of triumph. But if we examine the two forces independently, we find that Ishilindrig's underlings are outmatched. Almost comically so.
What is Ishilindrig after?
Yes. What is he after? If your creation myth is to be believed, then the Titans harbor the power of their progenitor god. Does this battlefront appear almighty to you? No. This is a conflict between humanity. Should gods go to war, the destruction would be far greater. Friend, foe, circumstance. It has all been engineered. The Titans are biding their time. If what I surmise is correct, this battle amounts to one thing. prelude. An opening farce. For the trial we seek has yet to come.
They're storming in earlier than expected. Not a bad thing, all considered.
You called Lord Icy?
Tell me, how is Zessel holding up?
Reports say that Zessel Venci has suffered fatal wounds.
Was it the cursed queen, or the cowardly sheriff?
Neither, my lord. Neither of them have begun to move yet.
I figured as much. This ruckus would have exploded into hellfire had they stepped into the fray. But I would have thought that no regular old mortal could take out Zessel Venci. How delightful to be proven wrong.
Don't worry, my lord. We've got all eyes on deck searching for the varmints who killed him.
Ah. Seems that won't be necessary. Will it, Zessel?
Sorry, Lord Icy. Seems I'm a bit tardy.
And a bit shaken. You're barely clinging to your last bit of magic.
The price one pays for glorious defeat. All at the hands of a few unidentified challengers.
Come again? Anyone capable of dancing with my finest masterwork is bound to be troublesome.
Why, yes. One fellow was able to cut clean through me, without harming my host.
I don't recall ever creating such a specimen.
What phantasmic joy they bring! I shall return their kindness with unabashed victory.
Don't you have gumption? But I think it best if I did my own field research. You sit here. Doesn't look like you could handle any more scrapes regardless.
Do call if you need me.
Only as a last resort.
Indeed.
Someone was capable of routing Zessel. What a blessed, blessed miscalculation. Which means the front can't be left to its own devices, lest this situation grows beyond my control. It's time to release the seal. Too many candidates, too few challenges. Only the very finest can be permitted to face me. Walls, it seems, will be necessary. Now we commence the second act. I can feel it. It's all going to play out just fine.
Sheriff, we can't just sit here like a bunch of frogs on a log. The city we swore to protect is burning. The folks we love are dying in the streets, and we have to find Miser. What's happened to the deputy, Sheriff?
Deputy Miser is on leave, officer.
But you and I both know he ain't the type to just sit around at home when violence comes knocking. The law exists to protect order. If now ain't the time to act, when is?
Know that if we fail, the whole of Reveil will fall under a greater tyranny. We will prevail, because we must. That's our place in this conflict.
But Sheriff, if Shillingdrig wins, that's just a whole nother bag of worms!
Silence thyself. We proceed as normal. Whether Not or Shillingdrig triumphs, it don't matter. Reality bends to my word. Though I can affect those with similar magical reserves, I could easily muzzle the masses of Reveil. Speak. Call me yellow-bellied, call me a sapsucker. The plan is more important than whatever you think of me.
Then at the very least, couldn't we try to find Miser?
Perhaps it is for fear that I let him run loose. Fear, because he reminds me of myself before I came to be called a Titan. Maybe it's silly of me to be hanging my hope on him like I do, but that boy, he's just different. No need to be so grim now. There will be a time for that. All hell's gonna break loose soon enough. Hold your peace till then. At least, hold it till the true battle begins.
Ma'am, Bunny and Baron have broken into the Golden Hills. They made short work of a lot of Icy's mercs.
My, never pay to drag their feet, are they?
More than that, we've got some strange interlopers headed for us. Word is nobody recognizes who they are or what they want.
Don't that sound fun? Some petty scheme from Vincent, no doubt.
Hard to say, ma'am, as the sheriff ain't set a foot outside his office.
It don't change things either way.
You're absolutely right. With Icy's forces taken care of, we got this battle licked clean.
Licked clean? Oh, Pumpkin, bless your heart.
So we ain't winning?
Advantage, disadvantage. It's a game of cat and mouse. Only we're still shuffling round, unsure if we're the feline or the rodent. Any lives lost so far, well, that's just spilt kitty litter. Bunch of mess that's already served its purpose. Even if my own cowpoke dies, so what? So long as their beloved queen keeps standing, we've lost nothing. Even if the townsfolk die, so what? So long as their peace-loving sheriff utters a word, they'll come to heel. And even if Icy's ducklings die, so what? So long as that rotten fool sits on his throne, this battle rages on. When the cats are separated from the mice, then and only then will the real fighting begin.
When do you figure it'll start?
Ooh, I reckon. Anytime now. Ha! Oh, glory be. I was getting bored waiting for the real festivities to start. Ice Shilling Drake, Vincent, hold on to y'all's precious little lives. Because the mama cat is coming for ya, and she's plenty hungry.
Dear?
It's all right, darling. We did everything proper.
Your business, assets, and prospects all check out. You've got good resources.
Do you mean?
Indeed. You've passed.
You mean it?
Oh, thank heavens. Thank you, Lord Icy.
No thanks necessary. You've worked, earned, and proliferated. If anything, I owe you. Now, give us your hands. I'll bestow your seals immediately.
Of course.
There. Welcome to life everlasting.
We'll have nothing to worry about now.
That's right. You've got eternity to spend together. And I guarantee that. You've got nothing to fear from death now. It holds no power over you.
Help me!
Strange creature. Forgive me. How peculiar. Solid, like stone. But rock cannot stand up to steel. You have nothing more to fear.
Help me! Please, save me!
The soul has been greatly addled.
Save me! My insides are screaming. I can't take it.
Metamorphosis. Wonders never cease. Now what has transpired here? Though I could slay one or two, a band of 3 or 4 would be perilous. 5 or 6 even more so. And judging by the circumstances, it seems they are present in other locales. What's this? Still breathing.
Kagero!
I am in your debt.
Thank goodness I got here in time.
I'm grateful as well, though this place is quite dangerous.
These freaks just started popping up all over the place, didn't they? What happened?
Mortals who have been transformed. Result of some foul magic, I posit.
Every time we go a step forward, some new mystery flies in out of nowhere!
I take it that you also have not had much luck.
None at all. Though I did run into someone who met Floess.
Truly.
Maybe. Before I could get the details, they vanished like a ghost.
This person could be a valuable path forward.
I guess so. What have you found?
This.
A pebble? No, it's too shiny.
I am told it is called a bullet. Its aura strikes me as uncanny. Thus I claimed it from its former owner.
It does feel strange now that you mention it. Maybe it's another clue. Huh? They survived my foxfire!
These creatures move in a strange manner, as if they are being controlled for a greater purpose.
What kind of purpose? All they do is fight. I'll scorch them, so stand...
No. Take the bullet and flee.
Whoa! Hey!
I shall handle them. Elazard must examine this artifact. He may glean something useful. A courier as nimble as you may slip through our enemies like wind through grass. But please, be cautious.
Got it! Just don't die on us, okay?
I am a spirit. To me, what is death but an old friend? At the very least, I shall do my utmost, for I have no intention of dissipating just yet.
The fires have been stoked. The real battle begins.
That's what you were waiting for, right?
No. The embers are yet tepid. We have passed the moment where the fires rise. Now, we wait for their spread.
I'll hold these guys off here. You go on ahead.
A grand offer, but I must decline. Fate has a greater part in store for you, and I would not rob you of that destiny.
But...
No need to worry, Arisa. This frame is not so weak to be undone by walking corpses. Not anymore.
if you say so. Take care of yourself, okay?
Take care. Amusing wish in a place like this. Her innocence is her strength. Perhaps even the root of her power. While menacing, these petty opponents are not insurmountable. So the true trial eludes us yet. But what does it hold? What must we overcome? It is as if the future were shrouded in fog, a haze that masks the challenge ahead. Though the answer to our world's perils must be there. It must be. And when we find it, we will sever the binds of fate.
Talk about out of the pan and into the fire. Why's everything always gotta blow up in my face? More numbers ain't gonna work on me. Work them brains a little more. Ugh. You kill one, two more pop up to take his place. Maybe I should have just stuck around with that weird gal from before. She did get awful preachy, but who cares? I'm getting sick of dancing alone, damn it! Still up? Die already! There! Now stay down!
Situation's changed, Bun. Keep your eyes peeled.
Baron?
Tell me how things are.
It's Baron! You're really here, Bear?
Whoa, steady there, Bun.
You're alive!
Of course I am. Why the celebration? You're not the sentimental type.
Damn, Skippy. What the hell was I doing? Lost my mind for a second.
You miss me that much?
Heck no! No idea what my eyes are leaking. I guess your face just reminded me. Yeah, my partner's still alive. Sorry, really. So, what's our next move?
Not Nuts took control of this area, so I expect we'll see some fireworks any... Yep, right on cue.
Oh yeah! I'll live for this stuff!
Our favorite queen's job is to establish the front line. Then we ride in like two bats out of hell and cut deep into the enemy ranks.
And murder Shadowverse?
You got it.
Yahoo! I'm down for that!
It's finally here, Bun. All our wishes are gonna come true.
You said it, Bear! But before we hustle off, seems like we need to have ourselves a little warm-up.
They're not on our to-do list, Bun. Can't waste time on varmints what won't stay dead. Victory comes first. Here.
You really think we can beat Shadowverse?
With Knob behind our backs? Why not? And then once the scales are tipped, see? The other Titan will be forced to come out in faces.
Ha! Piece of pie!
Just keep that guard up, Bun.
What's going on? What's happening?
People are turning into monsters. Somebody help!
Why am I always the one taking care of somebody else's problem?
Up there! Flying in the air! It's not another monster, is he?
Do I look like a monster to you? Get the hell out of here! Idiots. Look at all this commotion. Guess it's finally begun, huh? Not much of a threat, but no pushovers either. They just keep getting back up. If it came to it, they'd probably just wear down my claws. Let's see, what to do. Letting off some steam around here could be fun, but it's about time I meet up with the others.
Fly! Foxfire! Shiratori!
For a small girl, she sure got a big voice.
Burn! Better get going. It'll just get back up if I don't hoof it.
Hey, Foxy, lively as always, aren't you?
Drunk! You're a sight for sore eyes!
Of course I am. Though it seems we've got a bit of a situation on our hands, doesn't it?
Yeah. All these freaks started popping up, and there are explosions everywhere.
Speaking of, you didn't meet up with anyone else yet, did you? Thought you'd found Kagito at least.
We were fighting together for a bit, but he gave this thingy to me and told me to run for it.
What the heck is that?
I know, right? But Kagero said that Aluzard would know what it is.
Yeah, if anyone would, it's him. Guess living forever has its advantages. Alright, let's get out of here. Hang on tight, we're gonna go fast.
Hang on? What for?
That's a dumb question. For flying, genius.
Wait, you can fly now?
My wings have been itching for a while. Didn't think I'd ever see a sky like this.
It's the Cursed Queen! She's here!
Stand down! Retreat! Don't get near her!
Hell's bells and whiskey fire! I don't want no part of this! I'm out of here!
Even cats don't have enough lives to survive around with her. I'm out.
Huh? What's with the ruckus?
Huh? There's a weird scent in the air.
Close 'em up, close 'em up, close 'em up tight. Folded this way and that way, nighty night. Let 'em out, let 'em out, let 'em out now. The queen's real pissed and she's gonna raise hell. Burn, oh darlings, burn. Scream, oh sweet things, scream. Oh, aren't you ladies lovely? Did y'all find a lick of confidence somewhere? Then let's turn up the heat a bit, See how y'all like a challenge. Oh, come on now, y'all can scream better than that.
Something's happening!
My gunshot is a roar, a song to herald my triumph. When I extol joy, the world screams in harmony. Don't fail me now, my lovely chorus. Raise your voices to your queen and let me hear those delicious little screams.
Druck! It's coming! Something's coming!
Far, far too slow. I'm already here, sure. Heaven bite me on the ass. It's our strange interlopers. Never seen faces like y'all's before. Not from around here, are y'all? I do hope you enjoy your stay. Now, who exactly are you?
She's strong!
Nothing to write home about.
Foxy, you know her?
Why would I know her? I've never met anyone as powerful as her. She's a monster!
Now, ain't that unkind? You should address a gorgeous flower like me with a little more respect.
Why would we respect someone trying to kill us? Ha! You're one of those titans, aren't you?
We've got ourselves a bona fide detective. How cute. Tell me where you've come from, Sugar Plum. Or at least a name. Fine, I'll start. I'm not. Been a while since I've had to do a self-introduction.
Stop! We didn't come here to fight you! There's a trial!
Now, sweetie, I didn't say you could open those cute lips, did I?
Sekka!
I talk, you answer. Don't flap those gums unless you've got permission.
You think we'll just stand here and take it?
Course I do. Every soul in this world is my plaything.
We don't have time for you! Eat this!
Oh, devour I shall. Devour I shall.
She shut your flame in a box?
Let me clarify. I'm the one wasting my time on y'all. Here I am, going about my business when these miscreants get in my way. Whoa, what's a queen gotta do to reaffirm her dominion? Crush everything in her way?
Claws out, kid!
Okay, but I'm scared.
Oh, Shug, I'm so sad for you. But that fear of yours, well, it's the only purpose you have. Go ahead and give me those sweet screams. Raise your head to the heavens and wail your hearts out. You know how to give a girl a good time, partner.
Screw you!
But your technique needs a little work. You ain't had much experience, have you?
Why aren't my flames working?
Mine aren't either. They keep getting sucked in by her boxes.
Love your stupid face. They ain't getting sucked in. They're being put away for a better time. From the moment I was granted my gifts, all the way up till now, this world's been my sanctuary. Any life I touch becomes mine to add to my little trove. Anything you see, even more you can't. It's all mine to hoard as I please. Or, expel.
Damn it!
Why does Icy deign to work with his block-headed infestation? It ain't because he's afraid to get his hands dirty, no, Shug. He's afraid of moi. It's a hoot, ain't it? He sends all these people to their graves just to slow me down. But that's fine by me. My precious dog, who I trained since he was a little pup, is gonna tear his throat out when he least expects it.
Foxy, can you stand?
I think so.
So, where do y'all stand? With Icy or with Victory?
Does it matter how we answer?
Ha! I like that gall. But no, it doesn't. Y'all being here is an element I hadn't accounted for. Best to eradicate the loose threads, or else the whole tapestry could unravel. And what a tapestry I've been a-weaving. The violence, the pain, and agony, oh, the sheer screams. Learn this. Power is paramount. Nothing else matters when it comes to conflict. That didn't kill you? After y'all die and come back, come see me. I'd love to have pups like you in my kennel.
Too bad for you. We're out of do-overs. Hey, Foxy. I don't think negotiation's going to get us very far. So you make a break for it. I won't die, okay? I'm tougher than I look.
No, you should go.
What?
You're the one with wings. It's easy for you to escape. So, if you're gonna run, go now!
Oh my, this dog bites.
I said go now, Drock!
Quit messing around! You think I'll just leave you behind?
Why? Just go! I promise I can handle myself! I'm the nine-tailed fox, not some little girl. And you've got a clan to live for. Trust me! Alizard has to see that bullet. You have to make sure it reaches him. Tell him someone knows about Floessa's message. Her name's Bunny, and she hangs around with someone named Baron.
Ah, damn it! If you die, you better at least come back and haunt us!
You can count on it. I'll get you some space. Foxfire, Shiratori!
Oh, your regular spot of sunshine, bright enough to burn my eyes. But how come you didn't scutter off yourself? I love it when my prey turns their back to me.
If I ran, you'd go after Drock. But you can't split your attention between the two of us.
Got me by the tail, have you?
Diversions are my specialty.
Go on then. Show me what you got. I'll trample it all, sure.
I'll make you sorry! The world has repeated itself hundreds of times, and it's all led up to this. We didn't come this far to fail now!
Diversions, smoke, and mirrors. But where's their source? And where lies the trial? I wish only that I find it soon.
Friggin' thing's tougher than it looks!
Careful now. That monster ain't the only thing we've got to worry about.
Oh, how right you are.
Nitwit! Told him to watch out!
And yet another district falls. And should be enough time bought for a reset. No need for any further brutality on my part. First I must rendezvous with the group, though I am certain such strong combatants have made out fine on their own.
Thou shalt recall thy true self.
Words sent into my mind. Is this some form of magic?
He hath spoken. My calling becomes apparent.
Whoa! You lost your damn marbles?
No! This is... Vincent! He's finally making his move!
There are few who bear such power in this realm. Another Titan appears.
Thou shalt recall thy true self. Thou shalt forget thine own words. Thou art the bearer of my word, the engineer of my will. I am the immutable steel, the unsilenceable bullet. I have given thee purpose. I have given thee words. Recall thyself. Thou art bound by the chain of my command. All hands disperse. You are to support my deputies on the ground. Now then. Good evening, stranger. You ain't from around here, are you?
The Titan in question.
That's me. No more, no less. Kneel. No effect then.
My body is heavy as lead. What powers he holds.
You're a strong fella. Not many can stand stock still in the face of my magic. You thought about a career in law enforcement?
I am very satisfied with my current position.
A shame.
I have not come to fight you. Or rather, I do not know if fighting you is necessary as of yet.
Good call. No one survives a tumble with me. Nobody except the cursed queen, of course. Unfortunately for her, I've decided this conflict's gone on long enough. This war is over. I have seen more than enough.
From my vantage, it seems that it has just begun.
It was over from the moment it started. Not ain't got a plan. All she does is crush whatever's in front of her. And stranger, that ain't a winning play around these parts. Shillendrig won't submit to muscle alone. He's the winning horse. I'll hedge my bets with him.
Even knowing the extent of his evil?
You never heard of necessary evil? Speaking of, just who are you? Speak true.
It feels like a million snakes crawling through my mind. I am losing myself.
Glum astounding. My magic really doesn't affect you much.
My sentiments exactly. Not a scratch. Even after unleashing my full power.
You're not a fella I can just let be. Best to eradicate the loose threads, or else the whole tapestry could unravel. I intend to create pure peace. And if that means only silence remains, so be it. You will disappear to fulfill that vision.
Regrettably, that is not something I can let pass. I must save this world.
Didn't take you for the benevolent sort. So what are you doing to save this world? I've done more than my fair share, you know. Even now, all this was the result of my planning. Carved every order I needed into the townsfolk, that my words might awaken them when the time came. Wasn't easy. Never is. Can you measure up to that? You talk a big talk, but let's see you try to walk. My arms becometh blades. Take aim. Fire. My breath becometh flame.
I have never seen a god's power up close before.
Not so grand as a god, son. I'd never claim anything more than titanhood. But from y'all's perspective, I see it. An ant probably sees a man and thinks it divine.
Enough!
My feet becometh as the gale. My arms enraptured with ice. Ah, don't fuss. I ain't gonna kill you. Just had to cool you off for a bit so we could have ourselves a chat later. There you go. How did you break free of that spell?
I tire of repeating myself. I have come to save this world. I do not seek to destroy it. Unleashing my full powers would be counterproductive to that aim, so I had hoped to avoid this. But you've left me no choice.
Well, well. The wolf casts off the wool. And that's quite a bite you've got. You managed to scratch.
Ah. I'm glad to confirm that Titans can bleed. This will do nicely.
Huh.
You thought to detain me with words? Spare yourself the indignity. Lucid, lonesome, and lax was I, bound in my own flesh. That man is now gone. You shall not find him. All that remains is a soul bolstered through camaraderie and tempered through willpower. Belittle me not, Titan. If I were truly an ant, I would not have crossed realms to face you. Now, sate my thirst, blood arts!
Truly astonishing. Who knew there'd be a hound out there with magic that surpasses even that of Ices?
It is but a difference of years, nothing more. Fear not. I shall not kill you. But I will blunt your magic, as your powers may prove to be an unpredictable element going forward.
Can't say I'm too eager to let that happen. Plus, you're really starting to overstay your welcome. Abide my word.
I believe I have made clear you hold no sway over me.
On you, sure. But them... they listen real well. Now, mana reserves are a big deal, but they ain't everything. See, I figured you're as powerful as a Titan. But if I've learned anything from our much-feared queen, it's that you box your enemies and you nail them dead.
He never intended to fight me. He was only buying time. If I am stalled now, the future will stall with me. How do I get out of this? Of course. No longer am I alone. No longer do I need to face these demons alone.
Keep those hands to yourself, Gramps. That's my buddy you're messing with. Yo, Alizard!
Good timing.
You his friend?
Yeah, that's right. And you're one of them Titans, aren't you?
Vincent. Thought I'd build more of a reputation by now.
Ah, I've heard that name before. From some pitiful runt who almost got his ass handed to him. What'd he call himself? Miser?
Yep. I sense the residue from his magic all over you. Get into a tussle, did you?
You're taking the news pretty well. Aren't you supposed to be his boss?
He ain't dead, is he? If he lost his pulse, I'd be the first to know.
Worried enough to keep tabs on his stupid heart and you're wasting time here? The real fighting is back where your lapdog was, where that pissed off queen is tearing the whole city to shreds. What if he dies in the crossfire?
I can tell you ain't the sharpest tack in the tool shed, but you got a point. You're right that Miser's my best man, and you're right that he's important to me, and you're even right that he might die. And you're right that I'll eventually have to go face Not sooner or later. Did you really think that's what I would say? Don't fight with your words, son. That's my gig.
Did I just get roasted by a god?
It would appear so.
I'm not the least bit concerned about Miser. Not my job as a Titan to worry about him. Sure, letting him run buck wild might be a bit of a caprice, but that's all there is to it. He could turn himself into roadkill for all I care. It'd be a matter of going to his funeral is all.
This guy's as cruel as they come.
Brock, leave this fiend to me. You should...
Nah, screw that. I'm not backing down after that smack talk. Take this. Some doohickey Kagero got his hands on. And Sekka said to tell you a girl named Bunny knows about Floess. Hangs around with a dude named Baron. And finally a tip from me. That icy guy's got magic that lets him reclaim whatever's taken from him. If you got all that, take that shiny pebble and scram. I'll handle Mr. Mustache over here.
Brock, these Titans are beyond.
Anything I can handle? Yeah. One of them almost tore me a new one a little bit ago. But what the hell? Sekka's putting on a brave face out there, and I've got my pride. If there's no way forward, I'll blaze a damn trail with these flames. You're the strongest of us all, so you had better take this chance, Elazard.
My thanks. I will save this world for all of us.
And there he goes. He's bound to be a real cannonball on the battlefield.
Him? Nah, he's not here to wreck your world, despite his cheery disposition.
You're probably right. And it'd be a cold day in hell before I Schillendrig met his match.
You sure you got time to look away from me, Gramps?
Ah, you fought with Knock-Knock. Can smell her magic from a mile away. Bet you didn't even scratch her. So when you had to get this Titan to fight, all you could do was flap your gums, am I right?
Halfway right. I couldn't hit her, yeah, but I'm not into the whole talking thing. Guys like me, we get more done with our fists!
That's a mighty inferno in your eyes, son. I don't mind it one bit.
Where do you think you're aiming? Quit quivering in your boots and shoot.
The wretches are decoys. It's the live varmints you want to hit. Damn it! How are we supposed to tell who's friend and who's foe?
I recall my true purpose.
Who knew such a treacherous serpent was lying in wait under that mild-mannered sheriff's skin? Y'all were in on this all along, weren't you?
Hey, we didn't get no memo neither. But if we can't trust Vincent, who can we trust? Sorry, but the law's the law.
Oh man, this is awful. It's like everyone's completely run off the rails.
And it looks like Vincent's one of the people conducting the crazy train.
He's stringing innocent people along like puppets.
So long as they're on our side, I couldn't care less. Wake up, Miser! This ain't the time to be getting cold feet.
Well, if the sheriff's on the move, that must mean he's looking to close the curtains on this conflict.
Then there's no reason to hoof it to Icy, is there? His dance card's plentiful with Knock-Knock and Vincent. We can wait for the dust to settle and then...
This is no time to be taking the scenic route, Selena. We gotta move, and fast.
Huh?
The sheriff's thrown his lot in with Icy. If he ends the battle on his terms, we're up Muck Creek without a paddle.
Whoa, back up. I'm not following you.
Take a look at the officers. They're only picking off Not-Not's henchmen.
Hang on. My head's in a tizzy trying to sort all this out. Wasn't Vincent the one who sent you after Icy in the first place? And now you're telling me he sided with that disease bag? That makes you...
A target, yeah. I don't think he wants me dead, but if push comes to shove, he won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
That son of a...
Well, I'm sure he's got 100 problems, and little old me don't count, so...
To hell with this. We're done here.
Wait, Selena! Weren't you after Icy too?
I was. The divine plan called for Icy's extermination. But I don't give a cow pie about any of that. Once the Cursed Queen gets wind of Vincent and Icy's alliance, she's gonna throw the biggest tantrum this side of her veil. There'll be nothing but ashes when she's done, so we gotta...
Gotta stop her before it's too late, right? I hear you loud and clear.
No, you dove! I'm saying we gotta skedaddle.
You know I can't do that, Selena.
Are you out of your damn mind? There's no way you can take on one Titan, let alone two! There are about a bajillion wretches and goons standing between us and them. Not to mention you're dealing with people, Miser. Yeah, they've been turned into wretches or puppets, but they're still bona fide people. And they're bound to be faces you recognize in that mob. Are you telling me you can pull the trigger on them? You know you can.
Yeah.
You're an idiot, Miser! A goddamn fool! How could you be this dumb? Oh, knowing you, you'll step on every rattler's tail on the way before you reach your goal. So if this is what you really want, I'll go instead. I'll shoot whatever you can't shoot. I'll rain fire and brimstone down on Icy myself. But I am not letting you march off to meet your maker!
But you don't like killing people any more than I do, Selena.
I'm used to it, Miser. These hands were dyed red a long time ago.
Oh.
Damn it. This wasn't the conversation I wanted to have with you. Look, you've just gotta...
Thank you, Selena. For everything. You've always been watching my back, haven't you? In more ways than I can imagine.
Stop spouting random nonsense, you bonehead. I never...
Now that I think about it, it all makes sense. You're a crack shot with a gun, and I've never seen you flinch when you pull the trigger. The church. You weren't just looking after orphans, were you?
I'm just a plain old sister of the church, Miser.
You don't have to shield me from the truth, Selena. You've got a bite more vicious than a cottonmouth's. But no one who's eaten your meals can doubt that you're a kind person.
You're full of it, you know that? You keep on thinking that if it makes you happy.
It does. Make me happy, I mean. That's how I've always seen you. And not a thing about you has changed. I thought I was protecting you, but it was always you protecting me. That's why I wanted to say thank you. And I guess I should apologize for not realizing sooner. But I am going, Selena. I couldn't live with myself if I just sat back as the world burned.
And how are you planning on saving the day before Not goes on a rampage? What are you trying to do, Miser? Enlighten me!
I'm gonna stop the sheriff. Seems that's about the only thing I can do.
Have the chickens flown the coop in that bird brain of yours? You're talking about someone who can have you dancing to his tune with a single word.
Well, Not just as soon as coughing me as look at me. And getting to Icy is like running through a stampede of bulls. Even if I could reach him, I wouldn't make it in time to stop him. But I do stand a smidge of a chance with the sheriff. He may be a Titan, but he's also human. I don't think he'd come at me the moment he sees me. I think he's at least a little fond of me. Definitely. Probably. Maybe.
You're asking for the impossible, Miser. You You're betting the whole farm on a 7 of the dice.
It could happen.
Last I checked, you're a deputy, not a gambling man. A slow, stupid dunderhead oaf of a...
Sheesh, don't go too hard on those compliments, Selena.
Shut it. I'm putting my foot down on this harebrained scheme of yours. It's a fool's errand.
I guess it is easier said than done.
Miser, look out!
But I'm not Limp Holster Miser anymore. Remember what that winged kid said? The sins we've committed are ours to bear. When I heard that, I thought there's not a snowball's chance in hell I can do that. We're talking about human lives. One's heavy enough on its own.
Hey, that's the lawman Lord Icy mentioned.
And he's with his lady friend, too. So long as we keep an eye out for her, we don't have to worry. He never aims for the vitals, so we won't... die.
But there is one thing I'm willing to shoulder. To support no matter what. And that's you. You said your hands are stained with blood. I might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I know a lot of what you did was for me. You've done so much for me. Heck, back there,
You've got it all wrong, Miser.
you've been bearing that burden this whole time, haven't you? It must have hurt so much. But I was oblivious as a blindfolded bull in a china shop.
Idiot, this ain't nothing compared to what you've been through.
Oh, Selena, y'all can be honest with me. I can take it.
You fool. You were never supposed to know. You were supposed to keep on being happy-go-lucky, Miser.
You can lean on me, Selena. I'm strong enough. And if anything, knowing what you've been through has made me stronger. I'm not going to buckle under the weight of my own sins when I think about the load you've carried. It's my turn to protect you now.
I don't get you, Miser. What are you saying?
Well, I guess I've been blind to a lot of things, including my own heart.
My sins are mine to bear. They're nothing to do with you.
Selena, back when we were kids, do you remember why I wanted to be a lawman? Cheer up, Selena. I'll take care of you, come hell or high water.
Really?
Yes'm, I'm gonna be a lawman and protect darn near everybody.
All right, you better hear.
It was you who spurred me on back then. Leave the rest to me. I'll find a way to make things work. And you can go back to being a sister, doing average sisterly things. Cutting through that alley over there should take you right to the church's doorstep. Be careful on the way back, all right? You might be as prickly as a cactus. But you're the same kind woman who could always spare me a smile and a warm meal. You can argue with me all you want, but I won't change my mind on that. And I'm not going to let those burdens keep weighing you down either. See you, Selena. I'll be back in time for supper.
Idiot. You simple-minded fool of a miser. Talking about bearing my sins and taking down Icy like it's a leisurely stroll through town. It's that attitude that attracts trouble like fleas to a dog, stupid. Damn it all.
Selena, is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Selena, thank the heavens you're all right.
Abbess.
We received word from Vincent that our operation against Schellendrig is a no-go. We're to remain on standby at the church. Now, quickly, the children are worried sick about you.
Know what? I'm sick and tired of being pushed around. I'm done with this. I'm done with all y'all.
Selena, what's gotten into you?
Y'all can do what you like, but I'm tired of being a good little soldier. stay, attack, fall back. No one ever asks a grunt what they want to do or how they feel. Well, I'm done fighting for a cause I don't even believe in. From now on, I'm gonna do things my way.
Oh boy. Looks like everyone got evacuated out in time, but at this rate, there ain't gonna be nothing left for the citizens to come home to.
Hold it right there! Where do you think you're going, Deputy?
Hey, glad to see y'all alive and kicking.
Don't play dumb with me, Miser. I asked you a question.
Just thought I'd have a little chat with the sheriff is all.
No can do. He's past talking now, and you know it.
Shucks. I was afraid of that.
Say what you like about those bandits and Not-Not's crew, but they're human. They don't deserve to be strung along like puppets.
The sheriff's controlling them as easy as breathing. How long was he planning this? And why?
Whatever his reasons, we can't let you go any further, Miser. Don't make us do this!
There's no way I can sit back and watch. You know that.
Of course we know. We all know, Miser, but it's not like we got a choice here. We can't all be shining examples of justice like you.
Me? I'm not fit to be an example for anyone.
Says the guy who's looking unflinchingly at the barrel of my gun. You're not afraid of anything, are you?
I am afraid. Of course I am. But I can't be lily-livered limp-holster Miser anymore.
Miser!
I made a promise to bear the sins of everything she's done. That's why I can't afford to stop here. I know what I have to do.
Listen to reason, Miser. At this rate, you're just gonna get yourself killed.
Being a sitting duck ain't gonna paint less of a target on my back. If I'm gonna go out, then it's better to... accelerate!
Ah, my gun!
Sorry, I'll make it up to you next time with a rounded spurt on!
Well, hell. I get why Vincent's so fond of you, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
Damn! For someone who doesn't have any scales, you sure got a tough hide. Look at you, sitting there cool as ice. But no one knows better than me that every dragon's got a soft underbelly.
Just one thing, son. Let me ask you one thing.
I'll humor you. What do you want to know?
Why do you keep fighting, knowing full well that you're outmatched and outgunned? Now, the way I see it, you're a hare facing a wolf. For whatever reason, you aren't turning tail and running. Foolhardy, but admirable. What I don't understand is why you're baring your teeth and growling at a predator who can just as easily sink its jaws into your neck and tear you to pieces.
Predator? Don't make me laugh, old man. I've faced worse. I've been beaten down and even died more times than I can count. Besides, I'm used to dried-up geezers trying to tell me what to do. I didn't listen then, and I'm not about to start listening now!
Dried-up geezer. Not gonna lie, son. That hurt a little. Halt thy steps.
This crap again?
I admire your fortitude. Looks like we're both starting to run low on magic. I guess it's a matter of who uses up their ammo first.
Still not breaking a sweat, are you? You've got a lot of stamina for a grandpa.
Why would I expend any more than the minimum energy required? From where I'm standing, the outcome's already been decided. You see, while we're here shooting the breeze, my subordinates are sweeping through the battlefield and setting things to rights.
Ha! You talk a big game, but you know what they say? The higher you fly, the harder you fall.
Kneel. Take thine own life.
That same magic. Again. Running out of tricks, are ya?
My form becometh shadow. My feet becometh as the gale.
Oh, come on. Show me something I haven't seen yet.
My hands becometh flame.
Yeah, I've seen that one too.
If it's new tricks you want, I'm happy to oblige. You might not be around long enough to see them all, though.
Howdy, Sheriff. Mighty rare to see y'all out on patrol like this.
You're that whelp from earlier.
Yes'm. Sorry for causing y'all trouble. And thanks for holding down the fort here.
You always did have a knack for making friends, even out of the scrappiest varmints. You're a fine deputy, Miser.
A deputy on probation, if you'll recall, sir.
Doesn't take a detective to figure out why you're here. I'm afraid nothing you do will change the outcome, though.
You might be right, but I've still gotta try. 'Cause if Icy wins, there ain't a snowflake's chance in summer the world will have its happy ending. That's what I think, anyway.
I'd be there to keep the peace, Miser.
That don't count for much, Sheriff. Not when you can get everyone into line by pulling a few strings.
I am the personification of order, son. Ain't no need for anything else in a society.
Huh. So you do know each other after all.
Oh, I know all about Miser. I practically raised the boy. He's my precious deputy. But I suppose that's all in the past. Perhaps you had in your heart the notion I would be merciful with you, given our history. And you would be correct. You're a good kid with potential, Miser. There's no one I trust more to do the right thing. Which is why I'm willing to let you walk out of this situation unscathed. All you have to do is apologize for your transgression.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't say what I don't mean.
You do know that this dance could be your last, don't you?
I do, sir. I also know I've got 2 left feet, but I'll do my best. Besides, if I die, you'll cry yourself a river. And I don't want anyone else shedding tears on my account.
They call me impulsive. You sure you want to do this?
I'll do what I can as best as I can. That's all there is to it.
A fine sentiment, Deputy. And I agree. We must all do what needs to be done. It's just a shame you're too late. Shillandrig and I have already won. Reveil will know order once more. Not even the gods can change this outcome now. But young and idealistic bucks that you are, you don't see that the curtain's closing on this final act.
Let the curtain rise on this opening act. All of Reveil is a stage, and all men merely players, dancing towards their denouement.
What do I have to do for you to go down?
Aw, aren't you just precious? A little vixen looking to take down the big prize all by herself.
Foxfire! Shiratori!
Where the next blow land, I wonder?
Is this a game to you? You know what happens when you play with fire! Foxfire! Goksai!
Such a bright blaze, almost as bewitching as the one in your eyes. It would be a shame if someone were to say, stuff it in a box and snuff it out.
No! That didn't work either!
I'm afraid you've brought sparks when you should have brought an inferno. All the world's a stage, and when the final curtain closes, all the players, the audience, the whole kit and caboodle will bow at my feet.
Who are you?
Well, well, another player enters the stage.
I am searching for Shadowverse.
Is that right? Sorry to disappoint you, Shug, but you've reached a dead end.
Are you my enemy?
As far as wanting to bury Shadowverse 6 feet under, our goals are aligned.
Then there is no need to stand in my way.
Need? Honey, I'll be the one to decide what I want and need. What an adorable pair of dolls you are, with your pain-warped faces and those heart-wrenching gasps. So adorable, in fact, that I'm tempted to box you up and add you to my collection.
Oh no!
Into the dollhouse you go. Oh, what's this?
My apologies for the brusque greeting. I sensed that you are a most formidable foe, and my blade moved of its own accord.
Kagero!
Well, this is turning into a regular old garden party. Did you come all this way for little old me?
I see you are possessed of preternatural power. But surely even you must feel the strain of having to fight so many.
Not at all. I have quite the reputation for throwing the most explosive parties. A few unexpected guests aren't going to change that. You're not the first folks to try and ruin the festivities, but I'm a generous host, so I'll indulge y'all. Strike up the music and let the chorus of cannons resound. Blast away the tedium with each beat of the paean. Fires of war, roar your crescendo.
If you like to fight so much, why don't you fight that icy person instead?
We're in agreement there, little fox. Vincent and Icy are doing everything they can to put me in a pine box. Look around. The rabble are surrounding us as we speak, closing in for the kill. We Titans are a delicately balanced triumvirate, but they forget, if toppling one was that easy, Reveille would have burned to ash long ago. How positively infuriating. Vincent's mutts have shaken off the fear that leashes them and grown far too bold.
Then what is it you plan to do?
Why, fulfill my God's-given role, of course. The Titan of Force, ruler of might, stands before you. Now, let me do you sweet young things a favor and teach y'all some decorum. For example, those raised in polite society know not to stand in the way of their betters.
Nothing we do is getting through to her!
Some things never change, even in a new world.
What about you? Are you with us or not?
I do not know.
Not you, too! Why is everyone in this world so hard to get through to? Whatever. You're with us now, got it?
That does make things easier for me.
y'all are a hoot and a half. I do hope you've got your dancing shoes on. This stage has no audience, but no matter. We all have our roles, so let the play commence. And while you caper and twirl, my bullets will rain down their verdict, bringing an end to it all. Fly, my bullets, fly into the heart of the target. Farewell, fellow Titans. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
If this world is a stage, then the end is inevitable. The day the curtain closes on this tragedy is upon us. But for the curtain to fall, this world must overcome its trial. Else we are doomed to dance for all eternity.